Hello YouTube, and welcome to my living room. Child's pose here, stretching out my neck and my back, connecting to my breath, allowing all of my chakras to open, and just appreciating my time here on the mat. Thank you for being here with me. I am starting with a gentle movement into tabletop from child's pose, just adding some movement into my pelvic and shoulders. I absolutely love just allowing the momentum to take me from child's pose up into tabletop, now coming into downward dog, allowing my shoulders to really feel the full stretch and placing my feet at a good lengths apart, going up on my tiptoes and back onto the mat, three-legged dog here, and chaturanga up. I am now in upward facing dog, adding a twist just to stretch the lower back. Again, back into downward dog. You can take as much time as you like on each leg. I normally like to do a little bit of a speed chaturanga up, my little twist, and then right back into down dog. If I'm not doing any upper body for the day, I normally like to use my down dog, chaturanga, and up dog as a little bit of a push-up type movement. I am consciously belly breathing now as I'm inhaling into cow and exhaling into cat. I actually normally never do cat-cow, but even though I feel as if whatever breath technique works best for you, as long as you're breathing consciously, I think it honestly doesn't matter if you're inhaling or exhaling, whichever one, as long as you're just going with the movement. I am now currently 11 weeks pregnant in this video. So I started doing a lot of different types of movements in correlation to pelvic work and a lot of core breath work. So, surprise! We will see how many comments we get at the bottom if you've made it this far into my balancing table. But this is great. I actually do this here for 15 times each side. And then I go ahead and later on in the video, I add just some 10-pound weights just to allow my core to get that extra stretch and extra weight in the balancing table act, because postpartum is gonna come and it's gonna come fast. So yeah, like I said, 11 weeks pregnant in this video here. I'm recording it a little late, so I am a little further along now, and I'm excited to pretty much just show my fitness and yoga journey, not only physically, but emotionally and spiritually as well. Me and Michael are extremely excited, so I kind of forgot that I posted that in there in the typing that I was 11 weeks pregnant, but that was a shocker for myself. But now I'm just going with it because we one take these voiceovers, and I'm about 4 minutes in and I got about 13 minutes to go. So now from there, tabletop into child's pose. I am going to step up into crescent low lunge, grounding the front foot and back knee to stabilize my balance. I really love crescent low lunge. It gives me a really nice stretch. Most of the time I end up here, as you can see, getting pretty close to lizard pose. Absolutely love lizard. Really allows me to just get that full stretch. Now coming up into warrior one, warrior two, reversing and making my way into extended side angle. Another great movement just to allow the stretch, and you can flow your arms up and over however many times you like. I like to keep my gaze up towards the ceiling. wide-legged forward fold, saying hi to the center. Now facing the back of the mat, flowing into warrior one, warrior two now, reversing and same into extended side angle. Again, you can do this for however long you like. I normally try to just do a little bit of a quicker feeling. I always try to try something new, so I'm doing the little prayer hands right behind my back there. There's a nice little shoulder stretch. Warrior two into center, facing the front of my mat now in warrior two and back into crescent low lunge. Just allowing the movements to deepen the stretch. Again, however long you feel. Now flowing into tabletop, again into low lunge as I take a breath. I get very out of breath now, which is wild. Again, grounding that front foot and back knee, stabilizing my balance, adding a little bit of movement there just so I can really feel that stretch. Coming up now into warrior one, warrior two, breathing, reverse warrior, and extended side angle. I think we were watching a comedian at this time as well, so I laugh a few times in this video, not because of the yoga. And that's the thing too, is I'm very present in my yoga, but having background, now moving into wide-legged forward fold, going back into the back of the mat, having background music or background podcasts or whatever you're used to listening to or watching, if you're just still stay connected to your breath, you pretty much can do whatever you'd like as Merle runs by. It's been difficult to do yoga with Merle. He is a handful. He just went to the vet for the first time, which was adorable and such an experience. But he is healthy, very good, healthy little boy. So now we're praying for another healthy little boy. We have our gender reveal in about a month, so I will definitely post that either as a full video or maybe I'll do a mini vlog. Oh, that'd be so cute. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. As Merle was like, Mom, what are you doing? Child's pose. Now I'm adding my 10-pound weight, like I said. These are really great, actually, and I feel like they do a lot of great core work and allow my back and bicep to kind of feel just, I could, sometimes when I go to the gym, I'll add a 25-pound weight and give myself a little bit more of a struggle, but 10 pounds will do it, and I'm only doing 15 on each leg and opposite arm, but if you want to do 20 or 25 or 50, the more the merrier. I'm telling you, you will feel these, and they're worth it. I need to do some more. I did not work out today, but that's okay, because here I am doing this voiceover, and that is work in itself. I need to update you guys on like a lot of things, so maybe I'll do an updated video. Now switching to the opposite side, again, like I said, opposite arm and leg lift, weight up towards the chest while extending the leg out behind. I kind of take it as like a little bit of a chainsaw and then a donkey kick, and extending your leg all of the way. Again, you will definitely feel the burn. Getting a little bit of a full body workout, something I've been trying to stay focused on. Full body workouts, breath work, especially now that I'm pregnant, which even saying it is so wild, but so exciting at the same time. I should do the thumbnail, like, expecting, I don't know. I'll probably just make it basic, but now I'm adding the resistance band. Again, love the resistance band. Even doing resistance training, lower leg or lower body and upper body. Upper body works great if you ever put maybe I'll do an upper body video as well. Putting the resistance band at kind of right above your elbows or even a little below your elbows, and just doing some shoulder work is a killer. So maybe I'll do that this coming week. I do have another video to post and a little talking video about this whole adventure, not only my engagement, but also the baby. Do not forget to hydrate. Shout out to Front and Center Marketing, who is my new employer for the Stanley Cup. Yeah, as I'm like laughing because I think we were watching Shane Gillis. Okay, starting off with some basic dumbbell curls. I do a 10-8-6 set to failure. Again, it's only 10 pounds. But I only put my last set in here because I feel as if I were to put all 3 sets, you'd have been like, oh my God, we're just watching her do bicep curls forever. Okay, so I've always thought that these were called hammer curls. Michael told me that he has no idea what these are. So if you know what these are, please let me know. He told me these were hammer curls. So I'm now confused. And I mean, he was a PE teacher, so I guess he really would know what a hammer curl is. But I feel like the other ones, I've seen Arnold do them. Like, again, I could be wrong. But really, when am I ever wrong? Back to hydrating. I literally love this cup. I drink so much water. Shout out, seriously, because, you know, especially now that I'm pregnant, I need that 32 ounces a day. Well, 32 ounces times 2, so 64 ounces. Okay, these are one of my favorites. I don't know what they're called, but I just call them around the world. They're great shoulder and ab workouts. It gives my upper body, again, I'm all about the full body, allowing just switching each side. So I'll make sure I'm going all the way down and really feeling that stretch all the way to the side for my core, and then allowing the all the way around my neck for my shoulders. It gives me a little bit of a bicep workout as well, but mostly shoulders. I do these every day. Absolutely love them. They keep my arms extremely toned, and I love that because nobody wants some string bean arms. Or if you do, hey, shout out to the string bean. Oh my gosh, why can't I say it? String bean? String bean. Okay. Yeah, so I end here with however many I can do. I normally do at least 100, so a few sets. As Merle almost hits up. Oh, actually, no, I think that was Michael putting the recliner back. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, hey, watch my camera. And the last few sets until failure. So you can go for as long as you want, but I just do really until I can't go no more. So here I am finishing my little basic curls, and then I will go into hammer. I'm really trying to just breathe and not push myself too hard, because I feel as if I got really used to going back to the gym, and I was back to running a mile. I was back to doing great yoga sessions and lifting a little bit more, kind of trying to find that sweet spot of getting back into a little bit of heavy lifting. And then I found out I was pregnant. So that kind of, not that I'm going to stop, because I know that working out is great for pregnancy and post pregnancy. It's going to be way easier if I stay fit and healthy and just continue telling myself that everything is going to go beautifully. And that's all I'm doing. So I am blessed that you guys are here with me in this journey, and thank you for watching. And I will be posting more videos. You guys updated on my journey. Quick flex, and yeah, 11 weeks pregnant. Can't believe. Namaste.